What's up, YouTube? How about a state of the shack? It's been a while. We happen to be in late January. I want to say, I don't know. Can't look right now. Like the 20 something? I don't know. Whatever it is, it's cold here in the south. It is 48 degrees right now here in the shack, with no humidity. It's off the scale, which is actually pretty interesting. Alright, so here is your state of the shack. We have a new addition here in the shack. Another golf cart. A friend of mine does, I actually did an intro video to this, so you may have seen it already. A friend of mine does these E-Z-GO golf carts, but he only specializes in electric. He doesn't do the gasoline. So he bought this one for the body, not this body. This one, he had two separate bodies he gave me to try and make this one, one. I did a pretty bad paint job on it. I still have a couple coats to do to straighten it out and make it look nice. But it had like some fancy, really nice looking body on it they bought it for. He said he tried getting it running. It's a gas powered one. He doesn't do that. It kept fighting him. It was leaking gas everywhere. He said he just didn't feel like dealing with it, so he gave it to me. 15 minutes later, I have it running. Fuel tank was full of orange fuel. I pumped all that out, flushed it. Carburetor was nasty. I let it soak in carb clean for like 15 minutes and put it back together, and it's good. Problem it has, probably why the thing sat up with a full tank of fuel, is the voltage regulator is bad. So I can show you under yonder seat here. This little gold box right there is the voltage regulator. Engine starts and runs just fine. Problem is, once it's running, the battery's getting almost 20 something volts charging amperage, or charging voltage. And if you can see the moisture on top of that battery, let's see, I'll zoom you in. See the moisture on the battery, all the water? It boiled. 20 volts will do that to a battery. So voltage regulator shot. I got one on order. It should be here not too long. But that's literally all that's wrong with this golf cart. The way I got it was, it came with just the regular, just a frame, and he gave me this front piece, which I think isn't the right one for this one, because I had to bend it pretty good to make it fit. The back piece is bolted right up. So this is a 92 E-Z-GO Marathon, gasoline powered with a 350cc. He gave me this flatbed for the back that flips over, so if I wanted to, I could put another seat cushion on here where you could sit on the back. But I could put a seat cushion, but I don't have to. I might, I don't know. I had these tires I was going to put on there, but when you put weight on the back, it starts rubbing on the fenders, so I know those would definitely rub. Still have the old trusty yellow E-Z-GO. It's been running fine. It has, excuse me, a slight problem with the micro switch not making connection all the time. You gotta get under there and jiggle it. But it's very intermittent. Doesn't happen too often. I might be putting a new seat on this soon. It's starting to get pretty bad. Got the motorcycle, I think I said before, I did an intro on this. I just got to get my endorsement, and then I'll start riding this to and from work. I actually thought of a really good idea just a while ago. Put a fishing rod mount somewhere here. Ride this thing down to Delacroix and fish off the highway from a motorcycle. Or at least ride my motorcycle there to go fishing off the highway. It might be fun. Cleaned up back here a little bit. I got a bunch of tires to get rid of. All of these. Those are two more spare golf cart wheels which hold air. So I might put those on here. These front ones ain't too bad, but the back ones are completely, rotted. Like, they got some really bad splits in them. That's really about it. Craftsman Lawn Tractor is back here, and Craftsman Edger. about time of season, I'm going to get that DeWalt pressure washer running because I got a lot of pressure washing to do. Yeah. That's basically the shack as it sits. Yeah. I'm tired today, sorry. Probably making y'all yawn. No, it's contagious. This cool thing here, it's not really that cool. See all the aluminum melted down in there? I went camping about a week ago, and we brought that and threw it in the center of the campfire. And every time we drank a cold drink, throw the can down in there, and it melted them all down. After the night was over, we scraped off all the funk that was sitting on top. And that's the clean aluminum sitting down in the bottom down there. We poured some of it off, but, you know, trying to pour it into sand, it didn't quite come out what we wanted it to be. So, we'll redo it one day. There's the top half of that cylinder over here. It was a nitrous cylinder. Made a redneck bell out of it. So, I might make it work and use that one as a crucible as well. I don't know yet. Yeah, but that's about it. So you like my videos, comment, rate, subscribe. Yawn if you have to. And, yeah. The videos are so boring even I'm yawning. I just thought about that. Oh well.